All right, sit down. Be a good girl. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break with Kitty. That's right. Say, you been a good girl? Been getting into any mischief? Hmm? You're rubbing on the phone. No, you can't get right in front of the phone. You can't step on my tablet. Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right. It is Wednesday, April 9th. Currently, it's 38 degrees. High today is 65. No chance of rain. Winds at 2 miles per hour. And it figures, I mean, they're supposed to mow our yard. The company that I, came to an agreement with, they're supposed to mow our yard tomorrow. And looking at it right now, it says 50% chance. I hope that changes, because if you go by hourly, it starts raining like at 9 in the morning. And then all day it has rain, and then it has thunder showers later. So I don't know. I hope it doesn't. I hope they can do it that way. I mean, you can't do it when it's really wet, especially when it's tall. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Today there will be an out and about with Mike and Joy when we went to Food City. Another real nice day. It was colder out, of course, but it looked like it was a spring day. I mean, and then it's not a very long one because I paused it when I got there because they always play music in there. You can't really film unless you just, cut the sound off and put music, that's allowed on it. But so I left it, I paused it, and I took it my phone in with me because they have digital coupons, and if I found something that needed me to download a digital coupon, I'd have to do it with my phone. Well, I handed the phone to Joy because I had to bagged my own groceries because nobody was offering to do it, and I wanted to get out of there, and I wanted it bagged right, so I did it myself. And so I handed Joy the phone, and she didn't really know what I told her not to touch the front of it, because if you do, it would make it come back on. It was paused, but she must have hit something that stopped it. I know I could have spliced it into another one, but I totally forgot after going over the receipt and everything and talking in the car. I totally forgot to record it going home. So it's just like the trip there, so it's going to be kind of a short one, but that's what we'll have today. If I could find something to add to it, I will, but I don't know. But, that's how long it took to get there, about 3.5 minutes it took to get there. I know now because I, stopped it when we parked. So there you're going to lay down. Okay, so, and then the next day I'll have the Food City haul. So, what's for dinner? We got one of these. We've got them at Walmart before, and they have them at Food City, but they're like $1 more at Food City. It's one of the Chef Rana products, that makes all the pasta, and it's chicken enchilada bake is what it's called. We've had it 2 or 3 times from Walmart, and it's really good. And we're having that, and I'm gonna probably fix some Spanish rice if we've got another mix or some kind of rice. And we've got that corn on the cob that we hadn't had yet, so we're gonna have that. Okay, that'll be pretty good. And when you serve it, I put a little bit of sour cream on it. Oh God, it's good. It's really my favorite thing from Rana, Chef Rana. Even better, we even like it better, I think, than I don't know, that lasagna is pretty good they've got of his. Okay, I need to pull this out a little bit, okay? I'm not going to pull it fast. There you go. There you go, good girl. So, yeah. What did I do with what'd you do to it, kitty? Where is the... Well, I had it on, there it is. I don't know, she's pressed something laying on it. So yeah, that's what we'll have tonight. That'll be good. So here we go with the jokes. The CEO of IKEA was just elected president in Sweden. He should have his cabinet together by the end of the week. Can't see Kitty good. She's laying right here. Psst, psst, psst. Oh, Daddy. Don't poke me with your pen. You can pat me. Look, you want bed right there. Look. Oh, what a baby. What a baby she is. She loves being for you to rub her head. Doesn't she? Doesn't she? Okay. Signs you've had too much of the 21st century. Number 1. You buy a computer and a week later it is out of date and now sells for half the price you paid. Number 2. The concept of using real money instead of credit or debit to make a purchase is foreign to you. Number 3. Cleaning up the dining room means getting the fast food bags out of the back seat of your car. Number 4. You consider second-day air delivery painfully slow. Number 5. Your dining room table is now your flat filing cabinet. Number 6. You're reading this. Number 7. Even worse, you're going to forward it to someone else. Okay, that's it for that. All right. I know who did this thought of the day, and it's George Carlin. He was a crazy, funny guy. The other night, I ate at a real nice family restaurant. Every table had an argument going. Okay, you can't see Kitty, so I'm going to move it back over in the middle here. Okay. Now, what I saw one that I wanted to do. We'll try this one and see what this one's like on. Let's see. For trivia time. Which Broadway show has the highest earnings record of all time? Hamilton, Les Miserables. I know that's probably pronounced differently than it says. Les Miserables, The Phantom of the Opera, The Lion King. Well, my guess would be The Lion King because you have a broader audience for a play. Most Broadway shows are, I'm sure a lot of them, I'm just saying, would be more like an adult audience. Well, these you would have parents bringing their kids, which would be twice as many. So that's my answer. Lion King. And that's right. Let's see what it says. The Lion King debuted on Broadway in 1997 and has since amassed an astounding $1.8 billion in box office receipts. Oh my gosh. Just from a play of it. Oh my goodness. Catalhoyuk, Catalhoyuk, one of the humankind's earliest urban areas, is in which country? Iran, Turkey, Syria, India. Okay? Earliest urban areas. I don't really know this one. These are all old country, really long history. I'm going to go with Turkey, though. That's right. Catalhoyuk is located overlooking the Konya Plain southeast of the present-day city of Konya, ancient Iconium, in Turkey. That's enough. Okay, what element gives Mars its red color? Copper, iron, chromium, zinc. How about icing? Cherry icing. Red velvet. No. I'm going to say iron. Yep, iron. Iron looks like rust and looks kind of red. If you look closely in good conditions and when positioning of the planet is right, you'll be able to spot Mars shining bright in the night sky. And I've seen it. It's red. Definitely. Okay. Sorry, Kitty. I didn't mean to. Okay. Circle of Life is a song from which Disney animation? Moana, Lion King, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. What is it, Kitty? Kitty says Lion King. And that's right, Kitty. I can't remember. I can hear that song kind of in my head, but I can't really sing it or anything. Where were the 1996 Olympics held? United States, Spain, Italy, Japan. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I might get this one wrong. I'm going to say United States. Hey, I got it. I was trying to remember. But let's see what it says. The 1996 Summer Olympics were an international multi-sport event held from July 19th to August 4th, 1996 in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. Did they have a bombing or something? Was that the time? Seemed like it had some kind of bomb scare or a bomb went off. I think I'm pretty sure. In I Love Lucy, what was the maiden name of Lucy Ricardo? Johnson, McGillicuddy, Howe, or Howe, Howe, I guess, or Chambers. I don't know. We've had something similar to this. Is on something else though, and I think it was McGillicuddy. You're gonna lay on my tablet, silly. No, put your paw right there. Right there. Don't stretch and put your paw on it. McGillicuddy, she's laying. Look. Oops. The noise of the bag. I hit a bag. She gets scared. I don't know if she's scared. She just gets startled so easy. Okay, McGillicuddy was right. Lucy's full name, Lucille Esmeralda Ricardo Nee McGillicuddy. Next question. Let me move my stuff over, Kitty. Now you're going to move? You're just all over the place. She's spread out everywhere. You going to leave me? You going to stay now? Say. Which singer's voice was declared a natural resource of the state? Nina Simone, Aretha Franklin, Billie Holiday, Whitney Houston. Okay, I don't know. My first impression was Aretha Franklin. Right. Aretha, iconic singer Aretha Franklin will forever be remembered for hit songs such as Respect, Think, and You Make Me Feel Like R-E-S-P-E-C-T. What? I can't remember how it goes, Kitty. Do you? Okay, and, okay. Think. I'm not for sure about that one. Okay. The Harlem Renaissance was a cultural movement in which U.S. city? Miami, Los Angeles, New York City, San Francisco. Harlem Renaissance. I'm going to say New York City. Yes. My pen is doing that again. Okay. Yeah, it's New York City. Next question. What is a typical number of layers in traditional quilts? I don't have any idea. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to guess 3. That's right. 3 layers. I don't really need to. When was Martin Luther King Jr. Day made a federal holiday? 1969, 1973, 1983, 1990. I don't know when this was. I'm gonna go with 83. That's right. I'm good guesser today. So it was 1983. Who led the Confederates during the American Civil War? Who led? Franklin Pierce, Andrew Johnson, James Buchanan, Jefferson Davis. I thought maybe they meant like Robert E. Lee or something like that. But I'm going to say Jefferson Davis. He was the president of the Confederacy. And that's right. The American Civil War was a civil war in the United States. It was fought between the Union, the North, and the Confederacy, the South. The latter formed by states that had succeeded, led by Confederate President Jefferson Davis. And the Confederacy asserted control over about a third of the U.S. population in 11 of the 34 states when it existed. Wow. Okay, so got them all right today, and they were. I like today's questions and stuff. I like them every day, but it was kind of moved. You know, it wasn't all about exactly the same thing or anything like that. It was jumped around a little bit, which I like. So I hope you enjoyed it too, and if you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. What? So you made me yawn. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and check out Out and About with Mike and Joy later. One-way trip to Food City. Bye, everyone.